Assalamu alaikum beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well, having a great time. This is me Showramer and welcome to Student Gateway. So today we are here with another exciting opportunity, and this time this opportunity is once again from the most demanding country, Canada. This time this is from the province Alberta and from the University of Alberta as well. This is a scholarship, and this scholarship is basically for masters and PhD students, and as you can see, 200 undergraduates program, 500 graduates program, 250, 300 research programs, and top 150 in the world if you compare it with your educational level. So you don't need to meet the English language requirement. Why? Because obviously due to the pandemic, most of the university have taken some actions, and these actions are like you have to kind of come up with Duolingo test instead of if you don't have IELTS or TOEFL. But you have to come up with something. Duolingo is very much cheap and it's easy. You can just do it from the internet connection and from just a laptop. So the country is Canada, university is Alberta, bachelor's, master's, PhD. Financial coverage, it's a fully funded scholarship. How it is a fully funded scholarship, we'll explain that later in that video, but still they have some aspects that if you don't qualify for the fully funded opportunity, you can come up with a 50-50 partnership with the university, 40-60 ratio with the university. Available academic fields of undergraduates and graduates. These are the list of fields available: 200 undergraduate, 500 graduates, 250 specialization, 300 research programs, and the list goes on and on and on. You can find out different details about these programs right here by clicking on this link, and for graduates you can click on these links right here. Okay, so scholarships benefit. The following scholarships are available for the University of Alberta: undergraduate scholarships and graduate scholarships, award scholarships and prizes which are awarded to outstanding applicants as funded by a variety of sources including Government of Canada and Government of Alberta. Entrance scholarships automatically considered for this scholarship, and this scholarship is for graduates and undergraduates as well. International student scholarships, which is valued about 9,000 payable over 4 years. So if you multiply 9 multiply by 4 or 4 multiply by 9, which is approximately $36,000. University of Alberta gold standard scholarship value $6,000, same like this, $5,000 per year. 17,500 international students will receive an additional 10,000 to help cover fees. This is the basically fully why we have titled this scholarships or this video scholarship fully funded, just because of this scholarships. All these scholarships, you can say these are not fully funded, but this program is a fully funded program regarding the scholarship. Alberta graduate excellence scholarships minimum award is this, and you can find out further details about the scholarships right here by clicking on these links. Let me just open up one of this. Eligibility criteria. Canada citizens, international students are eligible to apply. If you belong to these countries or you have studies in these universities, then you don't need English language certificate. You can check out your eligibility, whether you need the English requirement test or not. These are the deadlines varying from the program to program, department to department, and obviously the course you have chose. So how to apply for the University of Alberta scholarships? You just need to kind of click on this link, and let's just go and find out further more details about this scholarship, that how we are supposed to apply. So international applicants deadline, if a study permit, you don't need to worry about the study permit. Study permit is the thing which will come up in front of you when you have got an admission letter from the university, and you might be going to visit the embassy for the visa. So this is the process of that time, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's talk about application fees exemption. Basically there is application fees 100 Canadian dollars which you have to pay when you complete your application, and then your application will be processed. Countries waive from the graduate application fees. So these are the list of the countries which are waived The citizens from these countries applying to this particular scholarships are not supposed to pay the application fees as well, based on the United Nations least developed countries list. Pakistan and India is not in the list. I don't know if it's a good news or bad news, but they are not on the list. Recognized English language countries and institutions. So these are the countries, and if you don't belong to these countries, then you have to come up with the test as well. And international universities, applicants with credential from the following institutions in the designed countries will have met the English requirement in accordance with the above policy. So this is it. You kind of go, and India is in the list, and if you are from one of these countries, then you have a chance, or you can say good luck, whatever. So Pakistan is also in the list, and so these are the scholarships I was talking about. And as you can see, there's a different number of scholarships right here available. Before applying to a particular scholarships or to a particular course, I would recommend you to complete your research about these scholarships so that you come up with a final and a perfect decision regarding your future and admission. So let's just now talk about the like, for example, how we are supposed to apply for admission. So basically there are 3 steps of admission. Choose your graduate program or undergraduate program or research, whatever it is. You need to kind of view these programs, find out the details about these programs, find out the scholarships. If you meet the scholarship criteria, if you meet the required criteria about the program and the department, then you have to go furthermore on the second and third step to apply for this program. So let's just first of all come up right here and search the program. Like, for example, we want to do art and design. Basically you are supposed to go to the department's own website about the details about the program. And as you can see, tuition, funding and scholarship, this is the second step. You first of all you need to go and check out the requirements as well, and after checking out the requirements, after making a comparison between the scholarship you are choosing, and if you can just kind of pay the required amount of the tuition fees and all the other required documents, then it's perfectly fine. But if you are looking for a scholarship, then you have to meet the criteria of the scholarships and the criteria of the department or the institution you are applying to. So after doing that, then you have to come up and finally finalize the course, whatever the course you have chose. So after doing that, like for example, we have finalized this course and now we are supposed to apply. Come back on this link right here, and if you just kind of read all this, you will totally understand what's the process. Review graduate admission requirement and contact the department. Why they are saying that? Because if you have any questions in your mind regarding the admission, then you are supposed to contact the department. If you don't, then just go to the step 3. Prepare and apply online. Ensure that you have at least 1 hour and a recommended Google Chrome, Mozilla, whatever, and things like that. Application requirement for academic documents, which are transcript, degree, certificates, mark sheets, English language proficiency. Additional requirements, CV, GRE, references will require the name of the referees and this and that. And after doing that, all this, you just need to kind of go and pay 100 Canadian dollars, and your application will be in process. So basically this is the same. You just need to kindly go, simply create an account and complete all the following steps which I have mentioned earlier and explained them earlier. So there is no rocket science. I will make videos shorter, and I have just kind of let you guys know that how you are supposed to go through all this process. Basically you will be automatically selected for these scholarships once you have paid the admission fees and your application is in the process of selection or rejection. And when we are talking about the scholarship, like for fully funded scholarship, so then you have to choose the name of the particular scholarship which is fully funded, which is right here. As you can see, University of Alberta Masters Entrance Scholarship Stipend. So you have to choose this. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys have still any difficulties or questions, you guys can contact us in the comment sections below.